Hello again. This is Doc C for Cochran Consulting. We are a mergers and acquisitions firm specializing in our E4 math philosophy system. And if you are if this is your first time, what that means, of course, is E1 is entering, E2 is evaluating, E3 enhancing, which most companies are in that phase, or E4 is exiting business ownership. Today, we're going to talk about really nothing new. We just had several emails asking us about this evaluation and how important E2 is in building a business. And so we're going to touch a little bit more on that subject today. Like I said, you can actually get a hold of us at Cochran Consulting at yahoo.com or Curtis at ccochranconsulting.com. And please feel free to ask us questions, give us any topics you'd like for us to talk about. That's where you're going to email them. And of course, we will email them back. And it's, by the way, free. There's no price. There's no cost. We answer those things. A lot of people ask, why don't we create a blog? There's so many blogs out there that no need to do another one. And when in fact, you can just pick up the phone and give us a call or send us an email. Anyway, let's move on. Evaluations and how important they are. Entrepreneurs and business owners use business evaluations to determine how much a company or division is worth. Fair market value can be determined by doing a business evaluation for many, many different reasons. One, of course, is determining the company's sellable value. We talk about that all the time because that's what our E4 is, exiting business ownership. But sometimes it could be determining a partner ownership for taxation. Maybe you want to buy out your partner. There's a variety of reasons for that. Now, why would a company need an evaluation, much less an annual evaluation? Well, see, evaluations, what it is, it's a process. It's a process of determining the theoretical correct value of your company. Now, I say that theoretical because it's always moving, number one. Number two, in evaluation, the process is an art, not a science. Although we try to measure everything that we can about your company to make its worth. Investment or an asset, as opposed to its cost or current value, market value. I'll say that again. The valuation is an investment. It's an asset to your company. Common reasons for performing an evaluation are for M&A strategic planning, mergers and acquisitions. Maybe you have capital financing and investing in other investments, securities, and so forth and so on. So these are reasons why that you would want to do that. Now, what are the reasons for performing the evaluation? Now, there's just so many of them. But to touch on the most important, exit strategy. Said that before. Okay, buy and sell agreements, shareholder or partnership disputes, mergers and acquisitions, as I mentioned before, ISOPs, okay, funding, litigation, tax planning. These are just several of the reasons why you want an annual evaluation. And you want an annual evaluation because you want a blueprint for those 12 months starting January 1st. Now, what is the reason for the report? An evaluation report document of summary. It's a document of summary of the analysis and findings of evaluation process. which aims to estimate the fair market value of your business assets or equity. An evaluation report can be used for a variety or various purposes, such as what we mentioned earlier, before. So why an evaluation analysis is important? Business evaluation analysis is the process of determining the value of your business. This includes the worth and its potential into generating profit. It is important to have an annual evaluation so that you can have, like I said earlier, a blueprint. You can have an idea of what you want to do the next 12 months. And that is what makes it so important. But here's the biggest one of all. You do not know when you are going to exit. You're never going to know that. Having an annual business evaluation each and every year will help you get prepared for that exit. I can't even tell you how many times that a business owner contacts me and says, well, we need to sell, we need to exit. And I ask them, like, why? Well, one of the partners passed away, maybe the owner passed away, the wife calls me up on the phone, and I hate to say this, but at that point in time, it's not that it's too late because you're going to be able to sell it. However, you're going to sell it on pennies of the dollar. And if you know our firm, and if you know me, I'm not trying to sell you anything, not one thing. I'm telling you that if you're a business owner, you want to grow your business, we can help you grow your business. And I mean help you, not sell you something that you aren't going to use, because our system is foolproof. Our system has helped businesses grow and sell, buy companies, merge with companies, you name it. Our E4 math philosophy system, I'll say it again. E1's entering. If you're an entrepreneur, E1's for you. E2 is evaluation. Now, E1 and E2 can be flip-flop because obviously if you're going to buy a business for the first time, you're going to be an entrepreneur for the first time, you're going to do an evaluation first before you buy the business. So they can flip-flop. E3 is enhancing the business. Now, how can you enhance a business without an evaluation report? It blows my mind. Companies say, well, I want to increase the business. I want to go from 1.2 million to 2.5 million. Really? How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? That's the question. See, that's why you need an evaluation report. And someone asked me about a year ago, how did I come up with the E's? And it's interesting because it came up with them years ago. But E stands for evidence. And that's what it's about. Evidence. How you as a business owner are going to increase your company's worth annually to the point that you can show a buyer not only that you did it, but how you did it. That's important. That's what the E3 is. It's enhancing business ownership. And E4, which is ultimately every business owner wants to do, and that's exit. This is Doc C. And again, thank you for the time to listen to us about why your company needs a report, or why reports are actually important for the evaluation process, E2. If you have any questions, please give us an email at cochranconsulting@yahoo.com or Curtis at ccochranconsulting.com. It's been my pleasure As always, take care. Bye-bye now.